Hey yo, what we're saying, it's your boy AJ, and we're gonna do another, well, this is gonna be a first actually. We're gonna do a, basically a should you summon for the upcoming Dragon Ball Heroes collaboration that is happening on both JP and Global at the same time, surprisingly. Normally these collaborations with Heroes come to JP first in like this sort of time slot, November, and then us guys on Global normally get them around March, April, around that sort of time, just after like a Satan Day. I think the last time we got Heroes units, or just before Satan Day, which was I think it was like the Xeno SSJ3 Goku, Xeno SSJ3 Vegeta, there was the Sealess Great Saiyaman 3, all that sort of good stuff, but that pales in comparison to what we're getting next. So you guys have already seen, obviously you know what is coming, but what we are going to do is we're going to do a bit of a breakdown here, and then we'll go over, like, I'll give my view at the end of should you summon. I am personally, but hopefully seeing what these characters can do will maybe change you guys' decision a little bit, or enhance your decision that you're saving. We'll start with the Bardock though. So the Bardock is a leader of the new crossover category. So the crossover category will involve all the Dragon Ball Heroes units. It will involve the Dragon Ball Fighters units. So Android 21, both variants of her. Maybe that Android 16, but I don't know why you're gonna run any of those on the crossover category when all the Dragon Ball Heroes units are on there. It'll also include the newer Demigra, Mira and Toa that just got Awakenings on JP. When they come to Global, they'll be on there. So basically any unit that's going to be from Heroes, Xenoverse, Fighters, anything like that will be on this crossover category. So this Bardock is super physical type. As you can see, crossover category, Key +3 and 120 to all stats. Passive skill, attack and defense 140. You're going to notice that's a common trend with the Super Saiyan 4s, is 140 attack and defense. It's good, plus an additional attack and defense 40 when there are another 4 or more crossover category allies on the team. Attacks effective against all types when HP is 80% or more, and performs a critical hit when HP is 90% or more. So you obviously, I mean, in any event, it's pretty, unless you're running characters that rely on like lower health, like full power Frieza, or the year 3 LRs, then you're gonna want to keep your health pretty high so you can get effective against all types and critical hits guaranteed. His link set is pretty good. Saiyan Warrior Race, Super Saiyan, Experienced Fighters, Prepare for Battle. First Awakened is Saiyan Raw. Saiyan Raw especially is a really good one. So let's just say the Giant 8 Power category is gonna be a must to have if you're gonna want to run these Super Saiyan 4s together. He is on crossover Dragon Ball Heroes, Resurrected Warriors, Pure Saiyans, Time Travelers, Goku Family, and Giant 8 Power. I definitely think Giant 8 Power and crossover are probably the better two teams to run him on. His super attack causes immense damage to enemy and seals, which is pretty good. So that was the Bardock. Now moving on to the Gohan, who I think personally, after looking at the info, probably my second favourite out of the Super Saiyan 4s that are coming. Just bear in mind, by the way, the Bardock and the Gohan don't Dokkan Awaken just yet. They'll probably get Dokkan Awakenings in the next Heroes collaboration, which will be like a year from now. But hopefully by then they'll be really overpowered. So the Gohan actually buffs the Giant 8 Power category, Key +3, HP attack and defense 120. So this is the first great Giant 8 Power, same thing, Great 8 Power category leader that we're getting on Global. Obviously the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta introduced it on JP. Yeah, so his passive is attack and defense 140, reduces damage received by 40% when there are another 4 or more Giant 8 Power category allies on a team, and high chance of stunning the attacked enemy when performing a super attack. So as you can see, he shares pretty much the same links with the Bardock. I think it's same lineage and the First Awakening are the only differences there. But yeah, you pretty much again want to run these guys on Giant 8 power, because even if you run Giant 8 power with all these Super Saiyan 4s, you still fill the quota for the crossover characters, so both Bardock and Gohan will get their abilities. He's on every category that the Bardock's on, but he also has hybrid Saiyans as well, and obviously he doesn't have pure Saiyans, obviously. And Gohan's super attack causes immense damage and massively lowers defense. So you lower defense and you have a high chance of stunning, which, you know, is pretty good. That's why I think I like the Gohan more. We have this free-to-play Demon God Salsa, who looks okay. He looks like he's going to get an easy A though, because that leader skill crossover, key plus 3 and HP attack 150, HP attack and defense 50. Yeah, it looks like he might get an easy A as well. So yeah, we're seeing his lead skill, attack and defense 60, attack plus 15 up to 60%, and chance of evading enemy super attack, enemy's attack including super attack plus 10 per crossover category ally on team. So he's gonna be free to play. He seems pretty good. Seal super attack and greatly raises defense 1 turn. Yeah, for a free to play unit, you know, you can get him fully rainbowed, SA10, all that. He seems pretty good. Demon God Deborah, on the other hand, is Dragonball Heroes category key plus 3, HP attack defense 130. Yeah, 130. His passive skill, attack and defense 100%, plus an additional attack and defense plus 100%, and attacked enemies attack and defense minus 20% for 2 turns when facing one enemy, so in probably most Dokkan events, and then plus an additional defense plus 100 and a high chance of evading enemies attack including super attack when facing 2 or more enemies. So that's pretty good for like Super Battle Road and stuff like that. So as of yet though, I mean, I don't know if we have do we have a Time Travelers Super Battle Road on JP? Is that part of the newer ones? I can't remember. But yeah, as of now, you're only really going to be able to run him on, what is it, Extreme Fizz Super Battle Road. And yeah, like once we get like a Terrifying Conqueror, Super Battle Road, Sibling Bond, Dragon Ball Seekers, stuff like that, he'll be pretty good. He has a high chance to stun as well, which is pretty good. Demon Goddess Toa is Dragon Ball Heroes category, key plus 3 and 150 to all stats. Passive skill, attack and defense 100% for herself. All allies key plus 3 and attack and defense plus 30%, with a high chance of additional attack plus 10% and a high chance of additional defense plus 10 for all allies. So pretty much similar to the Supreme Kai of Time, the Super Tech one that came with the last collaboration. Extreme class allies attack and defense plus 50% and recovers 50% HP when HP is 50% or less once only. There's a lot of numbers in that passive. So you fall below 50 and you basically get a free turn of like just insane power for your extreme class allies. So this Toa, probably you want to run with the new Toa that awakens on JP, but obviously Global doesn't have her yet. Global doesn't even have that Toa in the pool yet, put it that way. Okay, and she seals super attack and lowers attack, so she's pretty good. Super Saiyan 4 Broly, I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty disappointed about this. He has the typical, well, he's Giant 8 power, key plus 3, HP attack 1, HP attack defense 130. He has the typical Broly thing where you get your attack and defense buffs after you super attack. So if you want to put him on slot 1, he's going to get bodied before he even attacks, and then he gets a defense boost after. But he does launch an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack when there is another Giant 8 power category ally in the same turn. So like I say, you run him on the team with all the Super Saiyan 4s, and that's going to pretty much happen all the time. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure about the Broly. He might be. Him and Bardock to me don't seem as as good as the Gohan and obviously the Vegito. You'll see that in a second. It causes immense damage and greatly lowers defense, so he's pretty good. That's another legendary summon that they just released for no reason. So here we go, on to the best boy itself, Vegito. Super Saiyan 4 Vegito. So he is crossover category key +3 and 170% all stats, so he is indefinitely the leader of that team. His passive skill, attack and defense 140, unconditional. Crossover category allies key +1 and 20% to attack and defense. And giant 8 power category allies key +1 and attack and defense 20%. And then a high chance of evading enemy super attack and countering with tremendous power. Now, just be aware that there is an issue, and once they update the images, this is the old image. They're gonna update it because on JP, he's also on the Kamehameha and the Battle of Wits category, but on here he's not for global. So yeah, they've already said they're gonna amend that. So you know, but also he has Infighter on global, but then Kamehameha on JP. Me personally, I'd rather have Kamehameha. That's just me. So his super attack raises defense 1 turn and causes immense damage to enemy. So yeah, I think personally, I'd say Vegito's the better one out of a lot of them. Of course, it would be. Then probably Gohan, and then Broly and Bardock are pretty much tied. I'd probably have to say that Bardock's better than Broly, for being honest. So in retrospect, to summarize everything up, I would say summon, just because these are the kind of units that you don't get to see very often. It's not like a Dokkan Fest where they're going to be back within let's say minimum 5 months. These guys are they're guaranteed featured as well, or guaranteed SSR from, I think, is it actually guaranteed featured? I can't remember. It's either guaranteed featured or guaranteed SSR from the pool, but the pool is 30 units, so a very, very good chance of getting these guys. So I would say summon personally. I'm definitely going to summon, so expect a summon video on that when that drops. When it does drop, I would expect it to be probably if not Thursday, then maybe Friday. I definitely think it will come before the weekend, so look out for that one. So yeah, with that being said, like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.